Behind the scenes, journalists in their natural habitat. See how they review. Watch where they set up as we all try to find the perfect backgrounds. TRD Pro parked on a hill, get rugged so it looks like it's off-roading on a golf course. Oh, hey, guess where I am? I'm with some ruins, and I'm at a resort, and I'm with Toyota, and we're gonna go off-roading right before a hurricane blows through. So this could be interesting. Oh, and sit rep, this is me interrupting. 2 days later, Hurricane Ian went away. And so this is how it turned out. Pretty lucky, huh? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is about the perfect background that you can get. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is the Barnsley Resort in North Georgia, and I've never been here, but it is phenomenal. So thank you, Toyota, for inviting us out to this amazing location. So behind me is the 2023 40th anniversary edition of the Toyota Forerunner, which it is completely new, not at all. Actually, it's not at all. It's exactly the same, but it has some really nice kind of throwback heritage graphics, which go well with the little heritage Easter egg under the tailgate that you're probably looking at right now. And it only comes in 4x4 off-road guys. So it is your typical Forerunner, but somehow the Forerunner endures. Somehow it remains one of the coolest SUVs on the market, even though it is one of the oldest SUVs on the market. But even though these heritage graphics aren't for me, I love the fact that Toyota includes them. I love the fact that they're doing the bronze wheels with the bronze accent to kind of differentiate it a little bit. They're putting the bronze Toyota logo across with a body-colored sort of front grille area. So the Forerunner keeps going, but you know, we keep buying them because they're Forerunners. Okay, I'm sorry, I've got to pause for a second here because you know how I feel about a certain aspect of the Forerunner's interior. And one thing worth noting is that the old school four-wheel drive sort of shift handle has been replaced by a rotary dial because, you know, it's 2022 now and this is a 2023 model. But this one does not have ceiling control, so it's a no for me. It's an absolute no for me because you know how I feel about ceiling controls, especially on a Forerunner. You, however, should still consider the Forerunner because I love a good two-row SUV. But without the ceiling controls, I'm sorry, I can't do it. Day 2. It's the morning at the Barnsley Resort in North Georgia, and I have the Sequoia TRD Pro behind me. I don't know if I'm gonna get to have first crack at it yet, but this is the one that I am extremely excited about getting behind the wheel of. They've got these gardens here that are just beautiful, this fountain. They've got the manor house, which apparently like burned down or something, and the ruins of it are here. But ruins are always cool. Ruins are always cool. And we've got some of the Toyotas out here to take pictures of on day 2. Just an absolutely beautiful backdrop for this sort of thing. Got the new Toyota Sequoia right here behind me, and that is one that I am very interested in because Mrs. Jax needs a new car, because our Suburban is old and the TRD Pro Sequoia is looking mighty fine. So this is the lineup. Check this out. We got an assortment of TRD Pros, Lexus LX Overlanding, Tacoma TRD Pro, GX. I mean, this is nuts. This is what Destination Outdoor is all about. And we're gonna have the opportunity to really put these things to the test on an off-road course. We are about to roll out and head to the off-road park. We got all the social media people here. I'm gonna be riding along with Shifting Lanes. Hanson from Shifting Lanes is gonna be my first driver in the Tacoma. And then we're gonna switch spots and probably just try to be goofy and not get in trouble with the Toyota people. I think when you're overlanding Toyota vehicles, it's important to rough it as much as possible. You got to get out there in nature. You got to get out there and challenge yourself. What better place to do that than Buc-ee's? We are stopping at Buc-ee's because we have to fuel up our minds, bodies, hearts, and vehicles before we take them into the wilderness, of course. So we're out here at an off-road park in North Georgia with this amazing Toyota lineup, and I just got out of the Tacoma sort of overland concept, and one of the things that struck me is I just had the Tacoma Trail. I just had it in the driveway, and I was amazed at how even with all of this overland kit on the Tacoma, it still feels like a Tacoma. I mean, yeah, it doesn't ride exactly like the Trail did, but like it's impressively still Tacoma because the bones are so good. I mean, they should be. They're quite old at this point, but that is a very livable overland vehicle, and I'm looking forward to getting behind the wheel of some of these other vehicles. And the sun's out, typical Georgia October fashion. It went from 45 degrees in the morning to now 75 degrees in the afternoon. Well, a little fleet of LX 600s just showed up, but sadly we're not allowed to thrash these on the off-road course. All right, had the opportunity to take the Tacoma Overlanding concept and the Lexus GX Overlander around the off-road course. And it was pretty crazy how capable those things were. I mean, the GX, oh my God, the GX was incredibly capable. I mean, it didn't even like sweat. So now, having said that, we are finally going to jump into the Sequoia and take that around. And that's the one that I have been waiting for. That's the one. I pointed to that. That's a Tundra in white, and that's the Sequoia in white. Just another day out here on the hill with the Tundra going up like that hill and the Lexus LX 570 Overland right behind us. It's a mirror with TRD Jon sunglasses, or it's a Tundra TRD Pro. You decide. ToyotaJeff and a Lexus?
This is crazy. Toyota, Lexus, Jeff.
This is fraud. This is fraud right here.
Don't tell anyone.
One of my favorite things about this event is just seeing the different types of Toyotas that people roll up in. From the brand new, kind of slickest, newest, most spec'd out, like off the showroom floor models, to sort of one-off customs, to things that have been cobbled together, like this little bobbed Forerunner over here, which might be one of the coolest things that I've seen in quite some time, definitely in this Toyota world. Let's go take a look at that.
Talk a little bit about the exterior styling. So it's fairly obvious. Toyota added these retro heritage graphics pack of sorts to the whole side of this 40th anniversary Forerunner.
Well guys, I am back from an amazing trip with Toyota and Destination Outdoor, and I want to give a big thank you to Toyota for including me on this fabulous time, and also a big thanks to Destination Outdoor for just being one of the coolest events. I love this event. I adore going to this event because the positivity and just the cheerfulness of all the people, the happiness, it's just a great sense of camaraderie. And not being, well, unfortunately not being a Toyota truck or SUV owner, well, a RAV4, but that's Ella's, well, I don't get to partake in that sort of naturally, so getting to sort of play pretend by joining in with Toyota is just great fun, and I have a great time. It's my second time, and I hope I was able to communicate that to y'all, because the people that I've met, the friends I've made along the way, like the people you saw in this video, are just absolutely, I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. These kind of experiences are absolutely awesome. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider sticking around for more cars and Destination Outdoor Toyota stuff from time to time, at least once a year. And until the next video, drive safe, and I'll see you soon. Peace.